Hey guys, and welcome to my April TBR. So for the month of April, I have around 5 books that I would like to read, as well as 2 manga. So I'm keeping it very low because that's pretty much how much I read last month, and I don't want to overshoot it. But if I end up reading or finishing all of this, I will definitely be adding more books. But I'm just going to keep my options open. So the first book that I am actually currently reading is Cecilia Ahern's The Year I Met You by Cecilia Ahern. This is my first library board book. I do not usually borrow from the library. But the story behind this is that me, along with 4 of my high school friends, so we're talking friendships that were formed or like back in 2008, which was when I graduated high school. So I've known these girls for like almost 10 years. And we decided that we're going to read some books because apparently all of us read Me Before You on our own. So we're like, you know, let's just do this and read like one book every a month or two. Someone that's a book that we kind of agree all on and just like discuss it and such. So the book that we decided on is The Year I Met You. And in this group, I don't think if you guys know them, but I've mentioned them before. I've mentioned 2 of them before, and they're Amani, who gave me my Hogwarts hoodie or like bomber jacket, as well as Bana, who's technically my constant butter read. We read a lot of books together. We technically read adult books, and I am technically 27 pages into this book. Don't know much about it, but it sounds cool and I love the cover, and this book came out in October of 2014. Next book that I will be reading is, I'm going to show you the non-review books first. Blood Promise by Rochelle Mead. This is book 4 in the Vampire Academy series. I'm going to be reading 1 book a month. I'm actually super excited to read this. I'm just a bit intimidated by the number of pages. It's almost 500 pages, but I really flew through Shadowkiss. I don't think I will be having a problem with Blood Promise. The next 3 books are actually review books, but they're all books I've been dying to read. This one, oh guys, you don't understand how I've waited a full year for this, and I just want to cry just thinking that I have it in my hands. And it's The Wondrous and the Wicked by Paige Morgan. It's called the Dispossessed trilogy. And the first book is called The Beautiful and the Cursed, the second one is called The Lovely and the Lost, and the third one is The Wondrous and the Wicked. I love this trilogy so much. It's such a fantastic trilogy. It was very unexpected the way I loved it so much. And a lot of people that I recommended this book to ended up loving it too. I don't usually love paranormal, but it has a bit of everything. It has like historical, a bit of supernatural, and like paranormal, a bit of romance. It has a bit of everything. And this is the last book, and I'm so excited to read it so much. Thank you so much, Random House, for sending me this copy. The next review book is Sophie Kinsella's Finding Audrey. I don't know if I hauled this book, but I'm just eternally grateful again for Random House Canada for sending me this book. This one comes out in June of 2015, and The Wondrous and the Wicked comes out April 14th. And Sophie Kinsella, I've pretty much read every single book she's written under her name, not her Madeline Wickham books though. And this is a middle grade / YA about a girl who has social anxiety. So excited for this one. Thank you so much. The last review book that I'm hoping to read is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adier, and this is from Penguin Canada. This is another one of my most anticipated books of 2015, and it is a retelling of 1001 Nights, which is an Arabic old like folklore story of sorts. And I love retellings of like things like that, things of stories that I already knew, like especially like Arabic retellings. So it's kind of cool, like diversity and such. So I'm so excited for this one, and the story itself is like kick butt, so just getting a retelling of that is going to be awesome. Then I'll be reading 2 mangas, and they are Kimi ni Todoki Book 3 or Volume 3, as well as Volume 4. I actually was planning on like marathoning the whole manga, but I'm like, no. I have a lot of review books and like other books that I need to read. I need to take this like easy. So I'm hoping to read these 2. And these are all the books that I'm planning on reading this month, that I'm hoping that I will actually read fully. Other books that I might start include Nearly Found by El Cosimano, as well as Dark Company by Natalie Gent. I'm actually, I was sent this by Random House Canada. They spoil me so much. and I was part of the blog tour. I have a Q&A up on the blog and a giveaway for a signed copy of this book for Canadians. So I will leave the link to that. I'm hoping to upload this before the giveaway is over. I'm going to try. But yeah, this is like, it sounds really cool. I really like the sound of it, like conspiracies and like things like that. In a world on the brink of war and economic ruin, an evil company holds the power. I just love the sound of that. And the cover is so cool. I love the cover. It's kind of cool. So this is it in terms of the books I'll be reading in April. There is a book I'm supposed to be reading in March and April, and it's Outlander by Diane Gabaldon. Unfortunately, I tried reading that book, and the book and I just don't work well together. So I don't think I'll be reading it. I know it's like part of the Contemporary Lovers group, but I don't know what will happen with there. But the girls have been really supportive in terms of me not forcing myself to read something that I'm not enjoying. So I've honestly given it like so many chances trying to like it. I tried watching the show too, and I think the show is a bit more bearable than the book. So I don't know. We'll see what goes on and how we'll figure that out. But again, if you guys want to be part of the Contemporary Lovers thing that we're doing, it's Outlander by Diane Gabaldon. I know a lot of people love that series, and I think Brittany is going to hate me for saying that I don't like it because it's one of her favorite books ever. I'm sorry, Brittany. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which books that you're most excited about for April, and if you have any suggestions for other videos that you would like to see me do. That's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I don't know if I said that already, and bye!